Prepare the required tools, knife, ruler, woodboard, hot melt, glue gun, etc. Polish and handle the original model. Fix the model on the board with clay. Choose the right part to mold line. Normally, the mold can be made in 2 pieces and also can be multi-pieces for complex products. Position the mold line on the top of the mold when drying, and run around the face and edges of the mold as possible as you can. Pile up the clay under the mold line. The clay cannot be too hard, and it cannot be any gaps between the mold and the clay. Smooth the surface of the clay with your moistened fingers. After fixing the clay, dig in the holes evenly on the clay to make a latch. The latch can gather the silicone rubber mold much better and avoid the dislocation between 2 pieces of silicone rubber mold. The latch should be about 1 cm away from the mold. Remove the surplus clay. Brush detergent or soapy water evenly on the surface of the mold so that the mold could separate with the silicone rubber mold easily. Then dry it with an air gun. Reduce the curing agent proportion if you don't have a vacuum pump machine, which can extend the curing time to exhaust the bubbles. After vacuum pumping, brush the first layer of silicone rubber evenly on the mold. The first layer of silicone rubber should be thinner than 1 mm, which is to cover the mold and the clay thinly. Brush the second layer of silicone rubber till the first one is cured, about 15 minutes. The proportion of curing agent in second layer of silicone rubber should be higher than the first one. It would spend 5 to 8 minutes to cure it. After brushing the second or the third layer of silicone rubber, cover the gauze. When the silicone stops flowing, the gauze can increase the tension and strength of the mold. According to the size of the product, add 1 more layer of gauze. Generally, it will not cover more than 2 layers of gauze. Make the raising out mold after the silicone rubber mold is solidified. It wouldn't need to paint Vaseline on the mold as silicone rubber will not stick with resin. Paint a layer of resin evenly first and cover a layer of glass fiber. Then paint a layer of resin. The glass fiber can increase the tension and strength of the outer mold. A big mold should be covered 3 to 5 layers of glass fiber, while the small one should be covered 1 to 3 layers. Separate the mold till the resin solidified completely. Clean the clay, dry it with an air gun. Brush Vaseline on the surface of silicone rubber and original mold. Then, repeat the steps above. After gypsum cured, take out the outer mold and trim silicone mold and gypsum out mold. We make some holes by the electric drill on the mold of the linking part for fastening the mold by the screw. process is done, the silicone rubber mold can be used into production after 24 hours, and it should be stored in ventilated, cool, and dry place.